How did we open it last time? What was the... Hello, Governor, it's Max here. From Pom Hub HQ. Yeah, we're live here at Lawn Hub HQ because the weather's absolutely shit again. Hey guys, Max here from Lawn Hub, and we are back inside on another cold, wet day. This is AMA number 2. We're going to be doing one every month from now until we get into the spring warm weather, and we will have no time on our hands and we'll be making awesome content outside. All right, so let's get straight into some of the questions. Is there an efficient selective herbicide for all grass types? No, there's not. Okay, where did he do his apprenticeship? Well, Jack, I'm doing it right now. Best way to deal with areas of the lawn that get no sun through winter and stays damp, prone to moss. Well, I would pave it. Is that fair? Is there an efficient selective herbicide for all grass types? There is not. That's the beauty of selective herbicides though. So we have so many products on the market now. I know that it's hard to choose ones for certain lawns and certain weeds. Bow and arrow is probably the closest to a selective herbicide that you can use on all grass varieties, but it's only going to kill certain broadleaf weeds. It's not going to kill your winter grass, your summer grasses, paspalum, crow's foot, and all those. But yeah, like I said, the beauty of selective herbicides is that they are selective. They're not going to wipe out your whole lawn. And the chemistry has all been done for us, a lot of scientific backing from a lot of companies, so we're going to use that to target the exact kill that we want. Best way to deal with areas of lawn that get no sun through winter, stays damp and is prone to moss. Well, that is a pretty tricky one, but it's an easy answer. Autumn is your best friend. So the way you prepare your lawn in autumn is the way your lawn is going to get through winter. So ensuring that you have good coverage going into winter is really important. I like to core and get down my autumn premature application early. Full coverage, let the grass grow a little bit longer, reduce the frequency of your cutting, so you're not cutting quite as often, letting it grow out a little bit longer. The more blade length we have of the leaf, the more photosynthesis we allow. So there's a little bit of a tricky word for me. A little trick for the build-up of moss, or if you've got an area that's prone to moss, it's a great little product. It's old as time itself, ferrous sulfate. So it's basically iron in granular form or in a soluble form. Get some hot water in, mix it up, mix it at the label rate. There should be a label on your bag with cold water obviously. Apply it on a sunny day to the moss. It's fantastic. It'll you can apply it to your whole lawn. It'll give you a little green up and it'll also burn the moss off. It's got like a drying capacity and it will crack it up. So once it's done, scoop it all up, discard, moss is gone. And the other thing you can do in winter in those areas is really light pitchforking. So any air and light you can get down, the root zone is not going to be doing too much at that time. But any air and light you can introduce without pulling out a core is going to be beneficial for those areas in the drying out. Did I only do 4? Yeah, I did do 4. Wow, I really took the easy way out, didn't I? It's becoming a theme. I wonder if Clint's noticed that. I wonder if I'm going to get the chop. Where did he do his apprenticeship? I'm assuming you're talking about me, not Clint. Clint did his at Domino's. Burn. Although he's pretty proud of that. He built his way from, yeah, anyway. I did my apprenticeship at the Holdfast Bay Bowling Club, one of the best bowling clubs in the state of South Australia. I worked under probably one of the best greenkeepers that has ever come out of South Australia, Kevin Lewis. So I did my 3 years there, studied at Herbray TAFE, got my certificate 3 in sports turf management from there and continued on to do another 7 years at the bowling club as the boss. And then moved to Lawn Hub. So yeah, got a little bit of experience there, enjoyed my apprenticeship on bowling greens, very fine cut turf, a lot of intricacies involved. So I feel like I have a reasonable amount of knowledge in that field. Golf courses are totally different, ovals totally different, race tracks totally different, parks totally different. So every one of them is going to be different, but grass in general, you can follow a lot of the principles along through the different turf types and turf cutting heights. So that's where I did my apprenticeship. So thanks, Jack, for asking. I'm not sure if you're in the trade or you're wanting to get into the trade, but if you are, it's fantastic to be in the turf industry. All right, so that's it for the questions for this week. Be sure to keep an eye on all our socials and our YouTube. We're going to have another AMA in a couple of weeks' time. If you've got any questions that didn't get answered here, or you're not happy with the answers, or you're not sure what I said in the answer, make sure you comment. I've got plenty of time for DMs at the moment. Yeah, make sure you're keeping the content coming to us, and we'll keep the content coming back to you. So thanks, guys.